Hey everybody, my name is Terrel Murray. I am 41 years old, and I just wanted to come on today to share my testimony with everyone and let's explain how God has been doing amazing things and amazing works in my life.
So, what was your lifestyle before you came to Jesus?
Um, my lifestyle was whatever I wanted to do, I would do. Before I met Jesus, I sold drugs. I was in and out of jail. I did drugs. I did all kind of stuff. And I ended up meeting my wife, and we was together. We wasn't even married back then, but before I even met my wife, actually, I was a drug. I sold a lot of drugs. I used to sell drugs and did drugs and just lived a totally different life than the life I live now.
Okay, and what happened to you to get you to where you are with Jesus today?
Um, Actually, my wife, uh, she met this lady that was going to a church, and she came home and was so excited about. I mean, I knew God, and I never prayed every day. I never read the Bible every day. I didn't know nothing about
A relationship with
a
him?
relationship with God. I didn't know nothing about demons and angels and spiritual warfare, anything that has to do with any of this kind of stuff. So my wife came home. She was excited about this church, and she said she wanted me to go with her. So at first I didn't even go, and then I started going just to, you know, make her happy and make it seem like I really wanted to go, but I really didn't.
So, your first experience with Liz and Gary, when they came to the house because your wife had invited them, what happened?
Oh man, the first time that I met Liz and Gary, it was a Sunday, and I was watching football because I love football, and man, I I cussed my wife out. I cussed Liz and Gary out, and said, "Get them out of my house," and this and that. I'm watching the football game, and I ended up coming out of the room, but I was cussing like it was no tomorrow.
And what did Gary do?
And so Gary, he asked me, he was like, he said he's seen a lot of the
Anger.
spirit of anger. And he asked me, could he pray for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I wasn't expecting nothing to happen. I didn't know nothing about anything. So Gary ended up praying for me. He prayed for me. And right at that time when he prayed for me, I felt something go out of our front door.
But you said you felt it do what?
It came out.
You felt it come off of you.
Yes, I felt it come off of me and go right out of the. I seen it.
Okay,
Not just
so
feel it,
was
but
that the day that you got curious and then started going to the church after that, or how did you end up at the church?
Well, I ended up at the church because I was going to appease my wife, and then I actually got serious with it
Why?
because it was something that I wanted to know more.
Did you experience signs and wonders, or did you experience the touch? Like, what made you want to dive in?
Because I used to, when I was going to church, I was hearing about all these things that God would do and what He could do, and it made me curious, and I wanted to know if He could do these things for me.
Okay. So, where are you at now in your walk?
Where I'm at now. Now I am a different, totally person now. I love God. I love my relationship.
What has
with
God
Him.
done for you?
He has done so many things. He has blessed me. He paid my tickets, and I had tickets that needed to be paid to get my driver's license back. I got my tickets paid in. I didn't have to pay anything for it. He blessed me with a truck, blessed me with a car. He blessed me with another truck.
And what about
Blessed
place?
us with a place, a beautiful place for me that He provided for me and my wife to stay in.
And what is
With
the blessing?
no rent, no utility bills, no nothing right now. Nothing.
So, what would you tell them?
I would tell you guys that if you don't have a relationship with God, get one with Him.
Serious.
A serious relationship, because once I really got a serious relationship with Him, then He really like opened the doors and unveiled things to me and started giving me a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And as I read in the Bible, He gave me a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Okay. What's a verse you want to leave them with?
My favorite verse in the Bible is in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not to your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path."
So, in ending, would you like to?
I just want to encourage everyone to get to know God. He will do some amazing things in your life, and I mean, He's awesome, and I'm very grateful for meeting Him.
All right. Thank you.